All right, guys, we're here at the Governor's Reign, Eldora Speedway. I believe there's 50 cars. We drew the number 1, which at an Outlaw show that'd be a huge advantage, but here you're racing against your heat race, so I think there's 10 cars in each heat. Got a pretty stacked one with Kerry Madsen, Kyle Larson, Sheldon Hanshield, Jacob Allen. So I believe in our qualifying program. Think we can qualify good. We'll just see where it lines up. But this heat race is going to be a huge battle. So we're going to see what happens. Eldora's a track that I've been pretty good at. Just haven't got to win a lot of races here. So I think 50 grand on the line tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's the big night. So we'll see what we do, guys. We got our good motor in. We got our qualifying package in. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what happens. Thank you, guys.
We're going to take a look at it here, Chet.
Watch the replay of this run from the outside. We did have the in-car camera happening on that. It was just absolutely glorious run. And, again, we talk about perfection. You unload off the race car, you have to have a perfect race car. You have to have a perfect run around the racetrack, and that's exactly what the 41 car posted.
It is. Incredible. 18 years, pre-weight rule. And he said, I'm going to do it. And I imagine we're going to get a ride-along here with the replay as well. Flow Racing Twitter account has posted it. So if you want to,
there you go. Yeah,
there's Clyde Knipp on the right, a former World of Outlaw regular, and Phil Dietz right there, one of the best in the business at the back of the car, walking over to the driver's side. Here we go. Let's ride along. Watch how little he turns the wheel here. I mean, he's barely turning it.
And there again, got the perfect setup on the race car, got good horsepower happening. That thing's super tuned, not a hitch in the giddy up, and bam, 12.599. I'll tell you the other thing staggering about this, watching him get around a racing surface, 1,001. If you say 1,001, the entire field qualified in less than a second difference from first all the way down to that number 48th qualifier.
Exactly. Just over 3/4 of a second separating first to 48th. Just shows how perfect you have to be. But, man, I did not think that record was attainable. I know we've been close to it, but it felt like we've been so close to it so many times, and he shatters it. 410s in action here, and look at David Gravel. Gravel wasting no time around the high side, down the backstretch from 4th to the lead. Oh my, is David Gravel flexing his muscles here? The track record holder going to lead.
Damn, that's all I got to say. Quick time, new track record, broke an 18-year-old track record here at Eldora by over a tenth, nearly a tenth and a half. This Kistler engine is bad to the bone. Ray Capella, JRC Transportation, and a couple other guys, Jeff and Tom, they kicked in last year to buy this motor, and it won the Knoxville Nationals and swept World Finals. This motor is the best motor I've ever had. And he drew a 3 in Dash 2. Well, won the heat from 4th, was awesome, just awesome in the heat. Won the heat from 4th, was in the dash. There's 2 dashes. I drew a 3, ran 3rd in Dash 2. That put us starting 6th. Was riding around 5th or 6th for a while. Got up to 3rd in lap traffic. Caution came out, single file restart, and got a really, really good start. Got my nose under the 2 car, and he had turned hard left. My nose was there. I spun out, hit the wall, and tipped over, and that pretty much ended our night. We were able to get back out and finish like 17th, but the nose wing fell down. Stuff was all bent up. Just extremely bummed. I mean, we were one of the best cars all night long, breaking track records, winning our heat race from 4th, and nothing to show for it. So extremely bummed, very frustrated. The only positive is we're extremely fast, and tonight wasn't the 50,000 to win. So hopefully we come back tomorrow with the same speed and come back and kick some more butt. I feel really confident what we got. I felt the car was very close in the feature there, so hopefully we unload very close and qualify good and replicate what we did tonight and be there at the end in the A main. So appreciate you guys. We'll get it tomorrow. I'm hungry for a win, especially when there's a 50,000+ on the line. So, guys, I'm going for it. See you tomorrow. All right, guys, so we're at the car wash. Fall is officially here. It is the first day of fall, and it's getting chilly. During the day, it's like 78, but at night, man, it is cold. Definitely want pants and a hoodie at least. Soon to be beanie weather, but that's what you expect. National Open coming up next weekend. It's always cold then, but we got the guys getting after it. Probably freezing in the car wash. Definitely not a fun part of the year to be washing when it's chilly, but rather be racing than not racing. We're not too far from the hotel. We stay in Sydney, Ohio, for Eldora. Nate keeps blowing the trailer out, so the audio is probably going to be messed up. But, you know, just really proud of the guys to give me such a fast race car to break the record by well over a tenth and win the heat race from fourth and put ourselves in position to win tonight. You know, just a bummer that we can't get a good finish for me, the guys, the team, all our sponsors. Definitely a bummer, but we're going to fix her up. We only got a bent front axle, I think. Front wings messed up a little bit. It was a drag link and a tie rod was bent. So definitely minor damage, luckily. So tomorrow we're going to put some new pieces on her and hopefully go for quick time again and have a great night. But this is the car wash, guys. Just another day, another $1. It's about midnight right now, so not terrible. Being the only class at Eldora didn't take too long, so that is it for here at the car wash. Maybe I'll do something at the end, but I already ate a little food. I had an extra Subway sandwich tonight, so no gas station for me. After here, I'm ready for bed. Appreciate you all. All right, guys, this is the joys of racing the World of Outlaw Tour. This EGR tube here, it was leaking before and it completely broke, so we lost all the boost in the truck. Luckily, we broke down in a good place, and this little truck stop slash beverage place knew of a stainless welding place down the road 3 miles. Went down to that place and thanked them enough for welding this up. Looks really good. It's our EGR tube off the turbo. It's all stainless, so it's not easy to weld, and came out really good. So we're putting it back together. Clyde and Nate are working on the car, trying to get some stuff done before he heads to the track. It's about 12:30, so we're gonna patch this thing up, get to the track, finish our work there. But it could have been a lot worse. It's something that we could fix, luckily, and something that was right down the road. The car's going to be nearly ready to go by the time we get to the track. Have to do a little bit of engine maintenance and swap the front axle from being bent last night. So I think we'll be all good, but it's part of being on the World of Outlaw Tour. You're going to have things coming in your way that you don't expect, and you just got to keep pulling through and keep fighting, and that's what we're going to do and go for that 52K tonight. We'll see you at the track. All right, we got it fixed up. Phil and I put it back on. Car just went in the trailer. A couple hours behind schedule, but should be all right. Hitting the road to Eldora. I think it's about a 20-minute drive from here, and get our stuff done, guys. The joys of living on the road and racing. You never know what's going to happen, but it turned out really, really good. I mean, could have been way worse. We thought the turbo was bad. Just being the EGR pipe and was a massive boost leak, so we'll see you soon.
To be going tooth and nail. Sheldon Hodshield, 2 sliders down into the corner. Hodshield goes to the number 3 spot, and the white flag is out up front.
Final time down the backstretch. David Gravel into 3 and 4. Larson looks to throw a haymaker. He might get him. No. Gravel clear on the high side. The lap car's right there. Drag race to the line. It's David Gravel by a nose.
Brad Sweet, the number 49 car, started back in the number 13 spot. He races up to 6. Giovanni Selzy finishes out 7th. Kerry.
All right, guys, when you're wearing this, that's a good sign. I didn't do a video before Governor's Reign Day 2. We got the job done, 52,000. Quick time again. Started 4th in the heat, ran 2nd. Drew the pole the dash in dash 1, 1-1. Started the pole the A, 35 lap race, and got the job done. Kyle Larson was right at my door at the end. He was closing. Felt lap traffic I did pretty good, but all in all, I didn't do anything to give the race away. Had a good couple corners around the bottom and made it stick pretty good, but you know, overall really happy and pleased. Clyde, Nate, and Phil gave me a good car all week here at Eldora. Had about the best car each day, and feels good to make up for what happened last night. So really cool to win a crown jewel race like this. I mean, the toughest competition we've had all season, and always special to win at Eldora. So very, very cool, guys. Thank you enough. We still got 3 more races this weekend. I'll probably just do a video of the Governor's Reign, so maybe post this tomorrow and then post another video after the 3-day weekend. But feels great. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. We're gonna keep doing cool stuff. in-car stuff starting at Lernerville. So we're going to have some in-car stuff for National Open, and we'll have some in-car stuff for Port Royal. So be patient. I'll do more stuff, more cool stuff instead of the same old vlogging, but that's all I could do right now, guys. It's just me. I'm trying to win races. I was sick of this podium stuff, so to get this win, it's great. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Tell your friends. Love you all. Peace.